All right, so it looks like we've got some serious drama brewing. Word on the street is that Lil Durk has not only been cheating on India Royale with his ex Dej Loaf, but he was actually with her when he got arrested. India isn't taking this lightly. She's already called out Dej Loaf for messing around with him and straight up warned her that it's on site if they cross paths. Now, if you're not caught up, here's the tea. A few days ago, news dropped that Lil Durk was arrested by the feds on a murder for hire charge. Apparently, he's been tied to the death of Quando Rondo's cousin, and the rumor is that Quando himself was the real target. People are saying this might have been about avenging King Von's death, which was allegedly caused by one of Quando's crew. Not long after Durk's arrest made headlines, his mugshot hit the internet and fans, along with celebs, jumped on Twitter to demand his release. But the tweet that really got everyone talking was from Dej Loaf of all people. She posted "Free M," which blew up immediately since she and Durk used to date. A fan even called her out like Dej Loaf. We saw that post, girl. And she clapped back with, "As you should have. I said what I said." Things took a major turn when Dej Loaf got fed up with all the rumors and tweeted, "Folks don't even know half the business they're minding." You could tell she was irritated by the constant speculation about her relationship with Lil Durk. But here's where it all starts to get complicated. Sources close to Durk started talking, revealing that Durk had actually been cheating on his girlfriend India Royale with Dej Loaf for quite some time. As if that wasn't shocking enough, it turns out that they allegedly spent the night together right before Durk was arrested. For those who might not be aware, Durk's arrest went down in Broward County, which is just a short 40-minute drive from Miami, where Dej Loaf is believed to be based. And this connection between their locations became a big deal. When India found out about it, imagine the heartbreak. India, who had been working tirelessly with Durk's legal team trying to help him get out on bail, suddenly finds out that the man she's been supporting and trying to help was being unfaithful to her with the very woman she'd been hearing all the rumors about. It's one thing to deal with the stress of a partner being arrested, but it's another level of pain to learn that they were also cheating. To understand just how devastating this situation was for India, you have to consider all the effort she had been putting into helping Durk. She was deeply invested, not only emotionally but also practically, trying to secure his release and stand by his side through this legal mess. So when this bombshell about the affair dropped, it wasn't just a betrayal of trust, it was the kind of shock that can make you rethink everything you've been doing for someone. Imagine feeling like you're doing everything you can to help someone you love, only to have that trust shattered in the most unexpected way. India had been through a lot with Durk already. Their relationship was far from easy with its ups and downs, but they had a daughter together and Durk had become a key figure in her life. Despite the drama, she was committed to him, but now this new betrayal put everything into perspective. He was facing some major charges and the whole situation was already emotionally draining. Yet here she was, dealing with the realization that Durk had not only put her through the emotional toll of his legal battles, but had also been unfaithful while she was right there supporting him. It's a lot for anyone to handle, let alone someone who is also trying to manage a family and a career. The timing couldn't have been worse. Not only was Durk dealing with legal troubles, but now India had to confront this new layer of betrayal. It's one thing to be hurt by a partner's actions, but to have it happen in such a public and messy way, it was too much. And the fact that Dej Loaf had publicly responded to the rumors with her tweet about people not knowing the full story only added fuel to the fire. India now had to deal with not only Durk's actions but also the public fallout and the ongoing speculation from fans and media. The whole situation became a topic of intense discussion on social media, with many people expressing their opinions about Dej Loaf's involvement. Some felt that Dej Loaf should have stayed out of it, especially given her history with Durk. Others speculated that Dej Loaf might have been trying to reignite something with Durk, especially since they had a history together. The relationship between Durk and Dej Loaf wasn't a secret at one point. They had been romantically involved, and after their breakup, it seemed like they were still on good terms, even collaborating musically. While India was left to navigate the heartbreak and betrayal, the entire situation became more and more public. The question everyone started asking was whether or not India would forgive Durk for cheating on her again, or if she was finally done with him for good. With their daughter in the picture and the emotional toll of the whole ordeal, it was impossible to know what India would do next. But one thing was clear: the love and support she had been giving Durk now felt tainted by his actions, and it was going to take a lot for him to regain her trust. This whole situation has left people wondering if Durk's actions were the final straw for India, or if somehow they'll manage to work things out. The trust was broken, the betrayal was public, and the emotional damage was done. Now it's a matter of whether India can heal from it, or if this will be the end of their relationship for good. Apparently, India thought about walking away from all this, feeling like supporting a cheating partner wasn't worth it. But in the end, she decided to stay because of their daughter and the bond they shared. Plus, Durk's also the godfather to her child from a previous relationship, so it's not that easy to just leave. Honestly though, Durk cheating with Dej Loaf shouldn't shock anyone. They were together for over a year, and even after their breakup, Dej Loaf admitted in an interview that they still talk and that he still calls her.
You and Durk dating?
No.
Or seeing each other or interested in each other?
No, he's just cool. Yeah.
He's cute. Yeah, he is.
Yeah. So I'm wondering, we get a little.
Tell him to hit me up. Durk, hit me up.
So it looks like Lil Durk and Dej Loaf's breakup was mutual, at least according to what the media reported. Apparently, they were both super busy trying to grow their music careers and decided to call it quits to focus on that. No drama there, or so it seemed. After they broke up, Durk started dating India Royale, but let's be real, his relationship with India was far from smooth sailing. It was on and off, and Durk hasn't exactly been the most faithful partner. India pretty much broke the internet when she announced she was single. She tweeted something like, "If it ain't money, the text don't send." Then she followed it up with another tweet. Inside sources later spilled the tea that India broke things off because Durk cheated on her with some mystery woman. To make up for it, Durk went all out with a super emotional Instagram story for India's birthday. She's a good girl who just lives her life. "I'm a good guy, a good husband. I just didn't listen to her pain back when she was pregnant with Willow. I'm not perfect, but I am perfect for you. I love you, and I'm all ears whenever we get back together. You saved my life, you Willow and Big Sky. Out of all my kids, you were there. Happy birthday, India. I love you every day. True love, not a compensated scenario. I just love her to death. She's fed up, but I'm going to save us." Sounds sweet, right? But here's the kicker. It turns out Dej Loaf was the mystery woman he cheated with. When India found out, probably in the worst way possible, she didn't hold back. She called out Dej Loaf for messing with her relationship and even sent her a warning. Basically, she said it's on site if they ever meet face to face. Now, imagine running around helping your boyfriend with legal issues only to find out he was with someone else the night before his arrest. That's enough to break anyone, but India handled it surprisingly well. She had to keep it together, not just for herself, but also for their daughter. Of course, India confronting Dej Loaf got people talking. Some said Dej should stay out of it, arguing she has too much going for her to be caught up in this mess. But Dej's bold free mind post made it clear this isn't just a random tweet. There's definitely something there. Honestly, Durk and Dej Loaf have always had good chemistry, especially when it came to making music. They were close back in the day while building their careers, but now the big question is, will India forgive Durk for cheating yet again, or is this finally the end for them?